More Polanco power. Jorge Polanco hit an impressive home run here at Fenway. Such a nice, fun ballpark for just a backdrop for baseball and hitting bombas over that giant green monster. His 23rd home run of the season. He also had an RBI single in this game. So another good game for him. Nick Gordon, this was a kind of a fun moment in this one. Phil Cuzzy, Minnesota's favorite umpire, gets this call right. It's a very tough call, too, to know that this was a foul tip and the catcher caught it on a bounce, didn't catch it clean. The right call, the Red Sox thought they were out of the inning. Instead, Nick Gordon delivers a 2-run single up the middle to get the Twins within a run. These were the only 2-out RBI that the Twins had in this game. They had 14 hits and left 9 men on base. So it's nice to see Gordon deliver here. He also had a double in this game. Polanco was the shortstop, and Gordon played second base tonight. Miguel Sano, we're kind of jumping around here in the game. We're going back earlier, but he had an opposite field RBI single, scored 2 runs. He also had an RBI ground out. So Sano drove in 3 runs on, a couple of basically balls that stayed in the infield dirt in the air. So we know he's got power when he's doing that stuff. It's really nice to see. Josh Donaldson, man, was this a bomb? This pitch is about at his armpit. Check that out, his 18th home run. They had it at 421 feet and 107.1 for the exit velocity. This brought the Twins within 2 runs in the 9th inning here. But our old buddy Hansel Robles came in and kind of cleaned up, retired the 3 batters he faced to stomp out that threat. So Twins lose kind of a crazy game there. The Saints, their only extra base hit of the game here was from the rehabbing Byron Buxton. He played the entire game for the St. Paul Saints. They lost this one 2-0. Nice to see Buxton out there getting it done. Austin Martin, he led off the game for Wichita with a double. Very nice here. You kind of see how quickly he gets into second base on this. This guy can really run. He also had a bases loaded walk, so got an RBI there. And worth pointing out that Martin was in center field tonight. The starting pitcher for Wichita was Austin Schulfer. We're going to take a little bit of a deeper look into him. He was a 19th round pick back in 2018 out of Wisconsin, Milwaukee. He's a Scotty, and he basically skipped high A. He ended up in 2019, finished that year in Cedar Rapids when they were low A, remember? And then went right to double A this year. And he's been faring pretty well after this start. He's got a 4.22 ERA and almost a strikeout per inning pitched. You're going to see him battle back from down 3-0 to strike a guy out here. But he had 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts tonight. So, he's kind of a guy who could get there. The Twins got to use a lot of pitchers these days. Griffin Jax is maybe kind of a similar guy who was never on a lot of prospect lists, but he, made it to the big club. Unfortunately, gave up 9 earned runs and 4 2/3 innings tonight. But we've seen some better days out of Griffin Jackson. They'll be more ahead as well. So definitely kind of add Austin Schulfer into the back of your mind as a sleeper pitcher in this system. But thank you so much for checking this out. My name's Tom, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing.